Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sunday spiritual tea. Let's meditate. Glitter Girl Tarot. Oh, God. You love the title, gang. A moving prayer from a mess to a message. Speaking about your life. Welcome, welcome. Sunday spiritual tea. With me, Diana, aka DVIRGOTAROT2222. Popping up today, Panyu gang gang. Scripture came to me today, Psalms 91. And I want to read it to you. But the verse that stands out the most is, though 10,000 fall at thy right side and thy left side, they shall not come near you. Allow yourselves to relax to the sound of the bow. We are going to jump straight in. Unblocking my throat chakra. Alexa, put the lights on.
Okay.
Okay. Well, go on, gang, gang. Welcome, welcome. Turn it down. Rosalind, go on. Some moderators in the house. Some people are still trying to use my PayPal. Please do not use the PayPal. Only use Cashapp. It's in the description box. There is no PayPal there anymore. I've replaced it. So only use Cashapp. Thank you. Sunday spiritual tea. Can you like, subscribe, and can you share the video? Thank you, thank you. I have a few messages for you, and I also have a little testimony, a small testimony, because it was revealed to me that a lot of the people that I'm speaking to, who my messages resonate with, your life is somehow aligned with mine. So I'm called to sometimes speak about myself, and today's one of those days. So the title is A Moving Prayer, gang gang. Scabbing up looks a bit disgusting, but that's the process. You have to trust the process, gang. So even though it might look ugly on the outside, it's going to turn into something very beautiful in the end. But sometimes you're being called to trust the process, even though you might not understand why you're going through what you're going through, why you have to endure the things you have to endure. Oh, my son. You okay? So trust in the process. Because in the process, it might feel a little bit uncomfortable. It might get lonely. You might feel alienated, which is the same thing. You might get tired in the process, in the waiting. So trust in the process. Because the process is not pretty. The process breaks you. Tasha Cobb says it, gracefully broken. Even though while you're in the process, it doesn't feel graceful at all, Patrice. It hurts. You're losing a lot of yourself, your identity. Your identity. Don't want me to speak, gang. They know if I unlock my throat chakra to you, a lot of people will resonate. In the process, it hurts. In the process, it's lonely. We can make it look pretty on the outside with makeup and smiles. But when you're going through the process, it hurts. You're being broken in ways that you never thought you could have been broken before. And you don't even understand why. This is why we say you have to trust the process. Because it's in trusting the process that your faith is built and made stronger. In trusting the process, you allow good things to come to you that you could never ever thought of for yourself. In trusting the process, you then start to see things from a higher perspective, and you stop asking, why me? And you say, why not? Why not? You're trusting the process. That the reason why you were singled out for that abuse in your family and others was not. Because there was a reason for it. It's going to benefit you or others. But that's why you have to trust this process. The process of you being broken and then rebuilt back up. This is the cycle of death and life that we all have to go through. Thank you for your seed. I can't see you yet. We are all on different parts of our journey. Phoenix. I just love it. Phoenix signifies the journey of the rebirth and the death. Don't cry, Regina. I've just started. I just started, gang. I'm about to gracefully break you open today to allow your light, your spirit, woman and man, to shine. So today, it's about making your life a moving prayer, as I have. Turning your mess into a message. All you have to do is trust the process. Trey, get the door. All you have to do. I was listening to a song by Brian Cox. I can't remember his name. Brian Courtney Wilson. I'll just say yes. Is all you have to do is say yes. Because you are being called, and today it's been confirmed. There is a calling on your life, whether you like it or not. And from once there's a calling on your life, I know that you've been gracefully broken throughout your lifetime. Phoenix, your life is aligned with mine's. So I'm going to speak about my life, and then hopefully it will resonate with yours. From a young age, I never fitted in. That sound right? I was always different, just didn't know why. My mum moved to London from Manchester when I was 5, and that was the first time I felt abandoned, betrayed by the person that I love the most, my mum. She met a man, got married, and I just felt pushed to the side. That was the first strike. Second strike, being abused by a stepsister that I just met, that I was forced to be around, and who abused me. Strike 2, getting uncomfortable, being abused, trying to think of who came next, by a neighbor who my family trusted, and he was trusted with me. Another strike, being abused by a man that my mum brought me around so I could help as the helper that I was, but instead took my kindness for weakness again. Being abused by my mother's husband and still made to call him dad. Another strike. Being abused by a brother that I just met a year before and then became pregnant. Finding myself at 27 weeks pregnant, finding out by a teacher who pulls me out of class to show me my stomach. Finding myself on a hospital table, having this baby ripped out of me at 13 years old. I was 12 and a half. Thank you for your seed, Deshawn. I was 12 and a half when I gave birth to a baby that they said was dead. Thank you, son. A forced abortion, so the church and everyone else wouldn't find out that I was carrying a mongrel baby by my brother. So by the age of 13, I had so much secrets and so much identities I couldn't count. I was a grown woman by the age of 13, having given birth to a daughter that I never ever saw. This was my beginning. This was the life of someone that was chosen. Thank you, Xavier, for your seed. So the path of a chosen one is not an easy one. It's not one that you would choose to have if you had a choice. Xavier. So a lot of people want all of this, but do you want all of that? Do you? Because I had to go through all of that and a lot more to get to where I am today. So when people are looking at my today, you have to know about my yesterdays, because that's what got me here. I had to trust the process, and I didn't understand what was happening to me. I wowed out, became very angry, turned to drugs to numb the pain. Nevaeh, thank you for your seed. I hurt myself in ways that you could never understand. I tried to take my life, but God had another plan. Deshawn. So if you resonate with my life, then I know that you're a strong one, because you've had to be, not because you want to be, but because God knew that you could bear it. You've been chosen for something that you might not understand yet, but it's going to become very, very clear. For some of you, it's become clear. There's a call to go deeper in your faith, in your spirituality. It says nothing is going to be left wasted. So there's not one part of your life experience that is going to be wasted. It's all part of a bigger picture, bigger purpose, bigger plan. By the age of 14, I was sleeping on the streets because I felt safer there on the stairs in Brixton, which is the ghetto, which was the ghetto at the time, than I did in my bed. I grew up really fast. I do not look like what I've been through. It's a rebirth, gang. It's a whole rebirth. The old me is dead and gone. The person that they know is dead. I had to become something new. Naomi, thank you. I couldn't carry on being that same Diana. I destroyed her after everyone else did. I finished off the job. Naomi, I made a lot of poor life choices that affected my family and my children. But then I was also affected by other people's poor choices. The way that they thought about me, the way they perceived me, and the way that they judged me, and the way that they used me, and then ultimately rejected me. I've had to swallow some bitter pills in my life to get to where I am. Some I didn't deserve, some I did. I've been hurt, and I've also hurt people, because that's what hurt people do. So this is about making your life a moving prayer, a moving book, a moving story that someone else can read and resonate with, relate with, see themselves in. Turning the mess that you've had your life in for so far into a message, knowing that you can and that you should, that it doesn't stop there. I said it before, it's only a chapter. You're writing a book. How your book plays out is entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. The first part of your life might have not been your own to decide. But this next stage, this next chapter, Cindy81, thank you for your Cashapp, is entirely up to you. And that's where I come in. I don't want you to waste another day, another second, another minute. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm 47 years old. 47 years old. And I spent half my life being angry, being sad, and being suicidal. Angry, sad, and suicidal. These are the emotions that my children had to live with me over the years. The tiger, gang, gang. That tiger keeps coming up. I had to make a conscious decision to change, as hard as it was. The way that I was thinking, the way that I was living my life, the way I was getting up and remembering every hurtful thing. I had to seek out knowledge that could help me. I had to put myself around people that could inspire me. I had to purposely disrupt patterns that I had been playing out in my life for years. Turn it down. Your healing is yours. You're waiting for someone to come in and heal you, because I did. It didn't happen. Your healing is your responsibility. 1 second. Brandon. Please turn it down. Sorry about that. My son's in the shower. My son is in the shower, singing his heart out. Must be in love, gang, gang. Must be in love. Must be a girl. Right. So where was I? Can't remember. But this path, working on yourself, is not easy. Taking responsibility for where you messed up and allowing yourselves to heal 144 from your traumas, facing them, sitting with them, but not in them. Very important, sitting with them, but not in them. Because I sat in mine for years and it destroyed me, destroyed my spirit and my soul. It made me very dark, when the essence and core of me is very light. But it destroyed that part of me for a long time. The people that got that part of me, my sisters, my brothers, my mom, even my stepdad, still turned around and destroyed that, the trust that I had in humans, people. So I found myself just trusting in my children. But I didn't know that God was preparing me for something else, separating me before elevating me, before changing me, helping me to heal from certain things. But before that could happen, certain triggers that I didn't even know was there had to be removed out of my life. There were people, there were places that I used to go, and things that I used to do would trigger a response in my soul, in my spirit, and would bring me back. So a lot of things have been highlighted to me that I can change and I can fix. speaking is one. Because as you can see, from the age of 5 years old, I learnt very quickly how to be quiet, how to be silent, how to keep secrets. That was the first lesson I learned. And I done it very well. It was like an infection that was killing my spirit and then my body until I couldn't even walk. That's how bad it got. Some of you don't understand the diseases that you're suffering from are very much spiritual, connected to your past and your pain and your trauma. It has triggered a traumatic response in your body. Thank you for your seed, Christina. So we're going to start this reading. 144, gang, with Chosen. Keep it really mellow today. It's very much a healing spiritual tea today. Talking to your spirit, gang. As always, I'm talking to your spirit. I don't care about your material wealth, that divine masculine that's supposed to come in, or feminine. But what I do care about is your spirit and your soul. Today, that's where I've come to talk to, is that your spirit. Christina, Sunday Spiritual Tea. Let's get to the reading now. We are going to start with a scripture. You don't have to believe in Jesus, but I hope you believe in God, in some type of God, in some type of source. If not, I'm going to help change that. The scripture is a message. So it doesn't matter where you come from in life, it's a message. Please hear it. I'm going to highlight the message that comes out from this scripture, but I'm going to read the whole verse. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, Psalms 91, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the nonsense pestilence from your enemies. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings shall you trust. His truth shall be your shield and your buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrows that they throw at you by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in the darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, is the highlighted verse, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with thine eyes, your eyes, shall you behold and see the rewards of the wicked, the karma. Because you had made the Lord your refuge, even the Most High your habitation. There shall no evil come to you, neither shall any plague come near your house. For God has given His angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways, and they shall bear you up in their hands, unless thou dash your foot against a stone. They shall tread upon the lion and the adder, the young lion and the dragon shall you trample under your foot. Because He has set His love upon you, therefore will I deliver him, He deliver you. He will set you on high. because he have known your name. He knows your name. He shall call upon you, and you shall answer him. He will be with you in trouble and deliver you and honor you. With long life you will satisfy him and show him your works of your hands. Gang, 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 what a message. I can't believe they brought that to me, and when I heard it, I was like, wow. Literally, it says, if you trust the process, trust God's plan for your life, no matter who God is for you. Because you all got your different gods and your deities. But as long as you are giving reverence to a higher source, you hear, right? The Most High will show up and show out for you. Will fight those battles you've been fighting for years. The internal ones, the traumatic ones that you can't get past, and the external ones, friends, family, haters, whatever they are. They will keep you in all your ways. 1,000 at your left side, 10,000, and none of them can touch you. No plague will come near your house. This famine you're seeing, it will not touch you or yours. You will be like David. You will have more than plenty to feed more than enough in a time of famine. My crown chakra's going off. Very prophetic. Smash the like button, please. Subscribe and share. Miss Happy, welcome to the Silver Nation. Free. Right. So let's get these cards. I could do this reading without these cards, to be honest, but I'm going to do it with the cards because when I shuffled it, the cards responded. They responded to the message. They confirmed it. So we're going to get it. There's like 50 people that haven't liked the video. Gang. Can you like the video? The algorithm needs you to like the video. It's your thank you, though. And if it's not your message, then you can actually scroll on. You can come out. Because maybe it's not your message. And that's why you're not liking it. You're here for money. You're here for man. You're here for woman. And I'm not here to deliver that message today. So if that's you, gang, I'll see you tomorrow. It's not today. Okay? Today it's about the serious people that know better. There's more to life than that. We're talking about spiritual wealth today. And all things spiritual, making your life a moving prayer. Being thankful for the little that you have. Because we get caught up in prosperity, wealth, blah, 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 blah. But how about being thankful for what you have? I.e., breath. Start there. Breath. Life. It's precious, gang. A lot of people didn't wake up today, nor yesterday, and they won't wake up tomorrow. But you will. You're able to change your story, your life, someone else's. So today, they say be thankful for the small that you have. Because I'm going to tell you something. I've never had nothing. I've always been poor. Poor. Literally, look around my house right now. My house is broken. Everywhere is broken. Even the new things have broken. Broken. Every door's broken. The kettle I bought, dripping, broken. My dryer just got fixed, broken. But I've been grateful. When I was working, I delivered 150 parcels a day in a car with no heat. That made a screeching noise. But I was grateful. I'm grateful for what I have because I know that my story is going to change. My story can change. The scripture that says, God will bless those that are grateful in their smalls, in their little. Because when you're grateful for the little things, you will be grateful for the big things, and you will make sure that you will bless others. You'll never forget where you come from. This is why a lot of you have hard beginnings, hard backgrounds. So then when you get the blessings, when your mess becomes a message, you are grounded. And it's your faith that keeps you grounded. The connection to God, to Gaia, to the universe, this energy, gang. And it's abundant. Just like your spirit that never dies. Your body, yes, it becomes weak, frail, and old. But I saw a woman that's 400 years old and she's still talking. She's still breathing. Because their spirit refuses to die. A lot of the time we give up. We give up the ghost. Be thankful for your smalls. Because out of your smalls, you can make a lot, gang. Did you know that? You can be multiplied. Can work with you. So gratitude, an attitude of gratitude, getting out your bed and rolling onto your knees. And just saying thank you. Foreign finesse. Foreign finesse. Thank you for your seed. My left eye is jumping. Jamaica, they would say, you can see somebody you never see for a long time. I'm going to see someone that I haven't seen for a long time. That could be someone that's died. Could be someone in life. But I'm going to see someone though. My left eye is jumping. Thank you for your Cash App. And I just missed the name. What did I say the name was? I'm going to still work. Yeah, I got a tattoo, gang. The rose that grew from concrete. Let me show you. It's a bit disgusting. Trust the process, right? It's healing. And while you're healing, it doesn't look pretty. It doesn't. It looks disgusting. But, you see when it finished though, beautiful, gang. Beautiful. So it says the rose that grew from concrete. Gang, gang. Sometimes you got to go through pain. But it's worth it though in the end, right? I've had a lot of pain in my life, gang. But where I am right now, I understand why. And I'm grateful for even the breaking. Because it was part of the making. I'm grateful for the breaking, gang. I was grateful. Like, literally, I would never wish sexual abuse on anyone. But if it was going to happen to anyone, why not me? Why not? I can take it. I'm able to synthesize the experience and help someone else. Don't pick. And help someone else. I know, I shouldn't pick. Can someone tell me what the name was on Cash App? What's the name? What's the name? I just said it, but I forgot. Your left eye's been jumping as well, gang. Oh, God. Baby girl, tell me who you was. You just gave me a Cash App, but I can't see it. It's on that phone. Yeah, it has got moisturize on it, gang, but I got to put more on it. I got to put more on it. Thank you. I can't see what her name was. Sorry, you gave me a Cash App. Someone sent me a Cash App. I don't know who you was. Sir Finesse. Now my pen's running out. Oh my God, I didn't buy them. I don't like using ordinary pens. Octavia, thank you. I swear I missed someone out. Octavia. If I missed you out, I'm so sorry. I am really, really sorry. Sir Finesse. Thank you, Rosalind. I will say it on the next video if I have. But I can't get into the Cash App without disrupting the video. I should have put it on that phone. Sorry about that. But it's on that phone. Draw a rose on the check. Why? Why? Right. So let's get into the message. Let's get into the message. So being grateful, right? Grateful, gratitude, appreciation, and harmony. A lot of peace is coming into your life. I put Sir Finesse down already. It's right there. Done it already. So making your life a moving prayer. What is this card? And we got the Ancestor Spirit Oracles. Be thankful. Right, the ancestors speak. In this busy world, it can be hard to remember to appreciate the positives. This card is a reminder of how important it is for you to appreciate your loved ones, both past and present. Even though you are going through difficult times, try to be grateful for the lessons and the challenges that they have taught you. Wisdom can come from your hardship. Oh my God. Wisdom comes through your hardship. The tough times have made you the resourceful and resilient person you are today. Appreciate the food, the shelter, the clothing, the water, the clean air you have access to each day. Connect with your family, your friends, and your loved ones, past and present. Love them for who they are. Do something you enjoy and be grateful for the pleasure it brings into your life. Also, remember to say thank you to the universe, to God, your spirit guides for all of their help, because they do help you. Smash the like button, gang. Be an open channel. Be an open channel. Be open to the messages coming in from God, from the universe, from Gaia, from your spirit guides, from your ancestors. Open yourselves up. Chico. Chloe, gang. Mediumship. Some of you are medium. Some of you are just natural at it. It's something you do naturally. Your ancestors actually want to connect with you. So please raise your altars. Connect with them in your sacred space. Create a sacred space. Spirit wants to connect with you, gang. 444. 4444 on the clock. Bruh. Spirit wants to connect with you. God wants to connect with you. Time to pray. Time to meditate. Nourish your altars. Put your Bible on your altar. Put your Quran, whatever you put on there. Your pictures. Some food, some offerings. Be open. An open channel here. A conduit. You know the light bulb test at school? Everyone done it in science class. And you made the bulb come on. That's you being the conduit for God source energy on this earth. Making your life that prayer. that someone else can see in their darkness, in their dark time. And they can resonate. And they can see that, wow, she made it out. He made it out even though. But God, even though. So if she did it, exactly, you too. You too. You could do it even better. You can make an even better comeback. I did it at 45. I decided, 45 years old, I decided to go back to school. I walked out at 14. No education. 45. And now at 47, 2 years later, I have my degree. I have one more year to do the honors. I've been without food. I've been without love. I've been without people. I've been without people's approval. But I did it anyway. I did it anyway because I had God. I had God and I had my children. But even without my children, I had God. Because in my lowest points, not even my children could speak to me. Not even my children could speak to me. So be an open channel at this time. Open yourselves up. Because there is a higher power here. And they want to use you. Your ancestors, literally, they're not dead. They are spirits. And they want to use you. They have talents and gifts that they want to use through you on this earth. To make your name great. Because your name is their name. So connect with them. Be open to connecting with them. No matter what you've been taught. Because we come from religion where it says, leave the dead dead. No, we don't. That's not the truth. Unbury your dead. Because they're not dead. Their body has died. It's expired. There's an expiration date on your body. But there's not one on your spirit or your soul. So be an open channel at this time. So they can connect to you, speak through you. Even other people's ancestors can connect to you. The ancestors want to speak to you. The Sagoma has shown up to make you aware that you are a natural born medium who can channel your past loved ones and spirits. You may have already felt or seen spirits or received signs or messages from the other side. You are being called to deliver a message or act on behalf of someone's ancestor or loved one. This is a time for you to learn more about your natural mediumship and your channeling skills. Hone your natural mediumship with study and practice. Begin by asking your spirit guides and ancestors to surround you in a positive and protective bubble of golden light. Read about mediumship, research it, join a group, or attend workshops. But do not be afraid of your gifts. Don't. It is wonderful to do what you do, but you have been made to feel like it's something disgusting or demonic. It's not. It's amazing. It's important. You've been chosen, gang. You might have had it in the form of sleep paralysis. So much ways that they connect with you. Whether they are demonic or light ones, you're getting connected to spirits here. And you need to recognize this. It's the only way you can defend yourselves against certain attacks that you're experiencing. Honor the deities around you. The gods that you call up upon. Honor them. Show them reverence. Respect them. Bring them into your everyday lives. Speak about them to someone else. You can't keep your God to yourself. You got to show people. Tell them about your God. I tell you about mine. Whether you want to know it or not. I love Jesus. People are like, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. Yeshua, the Most High. I love it. Whether you care or not. But I still speak about it. So honor your deities, honor your gods. Because you got to make your life a moving prayer. I remember in the Bible, the disciples were like, yeah, man, Jesus, I'm gang. He said, whatever. By the cock crows 3 times, bruv, you will deny me. You are going to deny me. And that's how it is. A lot of people deny their faith. When things get peak, because they only want the blessings. They don't want the afflictions. I started it off by saying, do you want my life? Because my life comes with the abuse, with the pain, with the drugs that I put into my, not my veins, but I smoked it. The drugs, all of this stuff. Do you want all of that? Because it's all of that too. It's a cross. It's a blessing and a curse. It's a mantle that's passed down. So they want you to honor the deities around you in prayers, in your offerings, and just by the way that you help others. By helping others. Life does not have to be suffering. That's wrong. Life does not have to be suffering. The whole of your life does not have to be suffering. That is not the truth. That is a mindset. And if your mindset's like that, that will be your experience. Life is not suffering here. Honor the deities around you. Life is a learning curve. It's a school. You're here to learn. Prayers, offerings, and help. The ancestors speak. It is okay to ask for help from the spiritual world. This card has appeared for you because an angel, a guide, or other spirit helper is assisting you with a question or a problem. Get grounded. Physically protect yourselves and shield your energy. Then meditate, look, listen, feel, and pay attention to what they are trying to show or say to you. You may be feeling drawn to learning about or working with a specific god or goddess. Can you stop? Develop your knowledge and relationships with a deity or god that you feel connected to. It doesn't have to be an Egyptian god or goddess. It could be a deity from a completely different culture. You may be surprised at who you feel drawn to. 222. You may like to learn how to prepare a ritual or an offering to honor your gods. If you already use rituals or prayer to connect with your gods, this is a sign that they want to work with you and they want to work with you more closely. Make time to reconnect with your chosen god or goddess or spirit helper today. There's something very demonic going on. I don't know what it is, but it's giving me hives. Don't know what it is. Connect with your past ones. All the twos, 2222 up there. They want you to connect with them, gang. And it is about faith. This is. Them twos is a balance, but really it's all about faith as well. The restoration of your faith. So your ancestors, and I'm telling you, this is about them. They're speaking to you today. They want you to connect. There's a Taurus energy in the building where it says you break down your past beliefs. There's an integration now of what you thought you knew growing up in church, in religion, or wherever you grew up, to what really is. Getting back to what really is. Your ancestors are speaking through you. Can you feel that demonic energy? It's not just me, gang. But I'm praying against it. We're going to be all right. I'm going to light the sage. I don't know where it came from, but it just came. Thank you. Get it out. Someone very demonic is in my chat. I see you. I sense you and I feel you. I feel you. There's something very dark about you. Wow. Let's proceed. Forgive the background noise. My son's up there. Oh, I just feel like, oh, every hair is standing up. Someone just demonic. Will this person just go away? Right. Connect with your loved ones, with your past loved ones. Sense, feel, reconnect. Sense, feel, reconnect. And some of you just connect because you've never done it. You've been taught to leave the dead dead. You put their pictures in a drawer. I'm telling you, get their pictures out of that drawer, put them on the walls. Start to speak their names as though they were. Your stomach is turning. Yeah, because something's happening, Rosalind. I'm praying, though. I'm literally praying. That's why I keep stopping. Connect with your past loved ones. Because there's something going on. Every part of my senses is up. Woo! I love you lot, gang. I'm going to read all this message. The Aztecs had a complex cosmology and a ritual calendar dedicated to their gods, to their deities. They held a strong belief in an afterlife and thought the way they died determined whether they will go up in spirit to the sun god or down to the underworld. The underworld was ruled by the god and goddess of the dead. I can't say their names. As a guardian of the afterlife, I cannot say that name. He oversaw festivals of the dead. Over time, the traditions evolved into the Day of the Dead, which in modern day Mexico is celebrated on the 1st and 2nd days of November. Wow, my tattoo's itching now. During Dia de los Muertos, the gates of hell, of the underworld, literally are open. Wow. And spirits are allowed to reunite with their spirits, with their families. Well, I won't say the hell. Let me rephrase that. Scratch that. So the gates of the underworld where people die, as they see it, where people die. So it's not hell. Are opened and people can reunite with their ancestors. The living and the dead can reconnect with family through food, dancing and celebrations. So it's not hell, gang. I got that wrong. It is believed that keeping their deceased loved ones happy brings good luck, wisdom, direction, love, and protection for the living family. Ancestors want to speak to you. Pay attention to what you feel around you. So I just felt funny at one stage and I just knew something demonic was happening. So pay attention. Because as well as your 5 key physical senses, you have a 6th sense. We all saw the movie Sixth Sense. I see dead people. That connects you to the spiritual world. Gang, gang, gang. They pull it in plain sight. Called it Sixth Sense. And you do have a 6th sense. And it's the one that connects you to the spiritual world. This card indicates that your 6th sense is strong. Is strong. You better go watch it. Your ancestors, allow it. Your ancestors or your loved ones in spirit are trying to get your attention. They are sending you signs that they are with you and that they love you very, very much. Thank you, Rosalind. You're amazing. Rosalind, you're a don. She actually put it there. Now, let me quickly get some cream for my tattoo. It's going off the charts. Who's doing that noise? Stop it. Oh, that just felt disgusting. Oh my God. And it's tying into the dead because it is dead skin, right? It is dead skin. Dead skin coming off. So it's tying into the message. Literally, my skin has to die for the new skin to come through. So it's going to be ugly. But after, it's going to be so beautiful, gang. You like my readings, gang? Thank you. You're learning, gang. You're here to learn. You're not here by mistake. See? The dead skin is coming off. Stripping away. So all dead things are being stripped away from you at this time. You might not even have known it. That relationship with that person was dead. Because they didn't tell you. They weren't honest with you. Or maybe you weren't honest with yourself. But all dead things and people are being stripped away. Thank you, Annette. From your life. Whether you want them to or not. Gang, gang. Right, so let's give you the message. Shedding skin, gang. Snake skin. It's a rebirth. And the snake sheds skin ever so often. So we rebirth. We go through this rebirth more than once. From a caterpillar to a butterfly. From an ugly swan to the swan lake that you see over there. Called you the ugly duckling and all of this stuff. From Cinderella to the princess. So watch. Your ancestors or your loved ones in spirit are trying to get your attention. They are sending you signs that they are with you and that they love you very much. Watch for their signals and be open to connecting with them. Learn how to connect with your loved ones in spirit so they can bring guidance, confirmations, and encouragements in time of stress and trouble. You may sense your past loved ones. Oh my God! Nah! You may sense your past loved ones when the hair on your arms rises. Gang, gang, gang. And I think that was one of the ones that I might not have liked. I spoke about him, right? He died. Mm-hmm. Yep. Girl. So when the hair on your arm rises or where you feel heat or cold in or around your body. You may also experience sensations in your stomach. Someone said their stomach, Rosalind. Or a heightened need to be on alert. That was me. I was like, wagwan. When this occurs, take a moment to ground yourselves, to breathe deeply, to clear your mind, and allow guidance to arise from your heart, your mind, or your feelings. Okay? Gang, gang. And there was another card. We got another ones. They spat these out, man. This is a message. Find your voice. Express yourselves. Open up. Sing out. They are literally telling you my story. I found my voice, gang. I finally found it. Because from the age of 5, the thing I learned the most to do was to be silent, to keep secrets. But the minute that I found my voice, please do not question me. I don't answer your questions. Stop. Stop. It's quite annoying and it's very distracting. Stop asking me questions. Find your voice. Express yourselves. Open up. Sing out. The ancestors want to speak to you. Open your throat chakra. That is why I had the throat chakra bowl today, to open up your throat chakra. It helps to unblock your throat chakra. One of the cards fell on the floor. Let me get it. And the one that fell is connect with your ancestors. They are adamant that you connect with them. Find your voice, all right? Don't let no one tell you that you shouldn't speak up. If you have to lose everyone to find yourself, so be it. Gang, listen to me. I lost everyone. They're all right now at christening where I'm not at. I'm not invited there. They don't want me there. I lost everyone, but I found myself. And I love it here. I love it here. I'd rather stand for something than fall for anything anymore. So be it. So mote it be. Amen and amen. Can I get a yes, yes? So open your throat chakra so you can sing and communicate more effectively with others. I used to stutter so badly. But God, the devil attacked me in so much ways that I would never speak. And this has been happening to you. Thank you for your yes, yes. So open your throat chakra at this time so you can sing and communicate more effectively with others. Singing is very healing. Speaking is healing. My motto is this. Speaking is healing, but silence is suffering. You're suffering in the silence, gang. Your silence is bringing your suffering. But your speaking will bring your healing. That is my motto. So your singing and your speaking is very healing. You would have found that your throat, your voice, your confidence has been attacked your whole entire lifetime. It relaxes and opens you up to positive energy and experiences. Stop worrying about your tone. I sing even though I can't sing. I don't business. I'm still going to sing. I'm still going to praise. I'm still going to worship. Because my worship brings God down into my room, gang. I feel it. So stop worrying about your tone or sound of your voice. Stop worrying about it. Because what the devil done to me was always put people next to me that could sing better than me, belt it out louder than me and stronger than me. So it always made me question my voice, my gift. As little as it was never good enough because that person next to me, i.e. my cousin, whoever she was always better than me in my eyes. So stop worrying about your tone or your sound of your voice. Because I hated my voice, but you love my voice. Just have fun creating sounds and enjoy expressing yourself. Madonna said the one good thing, express yourself. That was the one good thing she said. Express yourself, gang. Stop giving an F about what everyone's got to say and express yourself. You can sing in the car. My son was singing up in the shower there. You can sing at home alone. But then, if you like to, you can have some singing fun, karaoke fun with friends. And if you want to, you can go professional, gang. Go for it, they said. Singing is natural, and everyone can do it. We exclude ourselves from it. Notice how you feel when you sing without inhibition. Raising your voice is uplifting, and it builds your core strength. This card is encouraging you to bring more song into your life. I don't watch Teddy. I have worship songs and songs on my Teddy 24/7. If you already sing, step it up by taking lessons, join a choir, or go professional. If you don't usually sing very often, try to release your fears or judgment of your voice and find your melody. Harmonize with the radio. Hum along with the rain. Sing whenever and wherever you can until singing becomes more natural for you. Express yourself. Find your sound and share your beautiful voice with the world. Gang, gang. The last card is this. Answer the call. Answer the call now. I heard that they've been knocking at your heart, knocking at your door. It's time to explore, travel to live. Explore, travel, live. Answering your calling, gang. It's time to move. It's time to move. When God gets ready, it's time to move. You may be rich. You may be poor. You may be black. You may be white. But when God calls you to get ready, you've got to move. So some of you might have been all right in your lifestyle and that. And then all of a sudden you went through an awakening. An awakening, gang. And now you've been called to move. Change destinations, change course. So answer the call. Answer your calling. Because you've been called. It's time for you to wake up and live again. Ancestors speak. You are here on this earth for a reason. Stop wasting your time. Because I wasted a lot of years. And I'm here to cut that short for most of you. Kick you up the butt and get you going. I don't want you to wallow in your grief. You can't change all of that. But you can change where you're going, though. You can change where you're going, though. Change your destination. All right? You're here for a reason. Stop wasting your time. Embrace life and explore the world with every ounce of your soul. Of your soul. Take risks. Stop playing it safe. Stop being comfortable. If you're comfortable, you're doing something wrong. Take risk. Think outside of the box. The box, we want you out of the box, all right? Journey to unknown places. I'm about to go. Follow your instincts and live your life to the fullest. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Do what's on your bucket list. Stop writing one and start completing some of the things on it. Stop waiting till you're about to die. Live. Stop surviving. The universe chose you. God chose you. You've been chosen to be here for a specific reason. Now, it is up to you to discover that reason and go after it. It's for you. Answer your call. Answer your call. If you don't believe in God, I can't help you. I'm not for you, bruh. Answer your call. Answer your call. If you are tired and fed up with life, focus on the courageous energy of the Vikings here. Call upon your spirit guides to give you the positive energy to enjoy your life. You may also like to challenge yourself with some activities or experiences that make you feel alive and give you a boost of adrenaline. Take risks and enjoy. Answer your calling, gang. Step out of your comfort zones. Gonna get one. Earth magic. Nature, rituals, and charms. That's why we told you to go out into nature, gang, and get grounded here. The earth itself is magical. So whether you eat more healthier and allow the herbs to heal you, or whether you go outside more and allow nature to help your well-being, your mental health. Embrace nature's magic at this time. Go more green, internally and externally. That's more positiveness. Notice the signs, synchronicities, and symbols. And they want you to stand out. Shine bright like a diamond. Stand out. You was never supposed to fit in. Be proud of who you are. Individuality. I'm going to give you that card because I love it. And that was me trying to fit in where I was never supposed to fit in. And the minute that I said, okay, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Standing out. So shine brightly is a message from your ancestors. It's time for you to shine. To find your voice. To find where you belong. To answer your calling. And to shine. That's the message. We'll get it through tarot cards, but not a lot. Today it was really about them speaking to you. So they said stand out. Be proud. Individuality. The ancestors speak. It is time, beautiful one, to light up and shine brightly. Like the Hilu, Wigmen, be proud of who you are and what you stand for. During these times, these trying times, you are much needed here on the earth. It can be scary to shine brightly or to stand out and be different, but do not hide your light and do not dull yourself down. You are not alone in this. The universe is supporting and helping you to shine as brightly as you can so others can benefit from your positive energy. Try to show others the way towards their own positive life path. Be a candle, a prayer, or a light in the darkness for someone else. Lead the way so others can see where they need to go to find their own light. It will not always be easy. Be an easy path for you, but you must be strong and remain positive right now. You no longer have to hide your gifts or hide who you are. Be proud of your unique spirit and shine as brightly as you can. If it wasn't for the pressure, you would never be the diamond you are today. So thank God for the pressure. You need the pressure, gang. If it wasn't for the breaking, Spirit speaks. Spirit speaks to you. Be an open channel for the light codes and messages that they send you every day. Switch off your telly and switch in. Tune in to God. Tune in to Source. Go deeper. Go inside yourselves. That's where your answers lie. They speak directly to you, through you, about you. They send you a lot of messages here. Release judgments of yourself and others. Travel awaits you now. I also see a lot of you do astral traveling here. You're a light worker, gang. You're receiving a lot of light codes, a lot of messages. The number 8, that's your connection to God, to Source. Also abundant source energy and whatever connected to God, connected to you. That's money, anything. It comes to you now. The eye of the tiger. Literally, you are God, goddess in human form. In this world, but not of this world. Third eye is truly opened and receiving messages through your crown. I'm not even going to read these today. Meditation is needed here. A desire to change. Your spirit's been awakened. Use your voice. I know you've been broken gracefully. Your soul's been fragmented, but you are being restored. You are being restored. There is a rebirth happening. Potential growth. You are being led astray. You are receiving messages from Spirit at this time. Expanding that mind of yours. Resolving these traumas that you've been dealing with for ages. There you are, surrendering it to God, to Source, to Gaia, and allowing them to heal you. Not my will, but your will, God. Not my will, but yours. And then you receive the healing here. Surrendering it, and the galactic healers coming in here to heal you and to help you move forward with an open mind. More positive here. Clearing your space. Stop bringing the past into your present. Going through the dark night of your soul. It actually means that life is bringing new meaning to you. It's a rebirth. Creating conscious awareness, hidden realms. Open yourselves up to connect. Because they want to connect with you. Not your will, but God's will. You may have a plan, but there's a greater plan going on. It's already been done. As above, so it will be below. Love and light, act with care. So you are light workers. Make your life a moving pariah. Let's get an angel message. Let's get an angel message. What do they want you to know, gang? What does the angels want you to know? Thank you for staying. The angel Teresa says, time out. You have been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of you. Numero uno. Number 1, Angel Teresa, take care of yourself first. Yes, yes. What do you need to know? That's coming out. Celeste, a happy move to a new house, a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. There's a new move, gang. Yes, yes. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Woo! The angel Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how and when this will happen. Have faith. Woyoy. What do you need to know? Oshina, take action. You are in touch with your truth, your intuition in the situation. But you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourselves so you know what you know. Stop second guessing it. You're very intuitive, gang. Fiona, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving their divine guidance and assistance because you deserve heaven's help. The bottom of the deck, Yvonne says you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and those that are passed to heaven are watched over by the angels. Let's go to the animals then. Let's go to the animals. What does the animal totems want to say? Parrot spirit, watch your words. Your words are very important, gang. Watch your words, life and death in the power of your tongue. Take accountability for what you're saying. Bat spirit, your rebirth is assured. So you are going through a rebirth here. Believe in yourself, the squirrel spirit. And then we got starfish spirit. Be open to infinite possibilities. Wow. Wasp spirit. Sometimes life can sting. It hurts. It does. And skunk spirit. Know your worth. We got cow spirit. Your miracles are endless. And we got koi fish spirit. There will always be enough. So you will not go without. Even if your cupboards are bare, you will still eat. I done that one. You got beauty, seeing the beauty in all things, especially yourselves. Accepting your flaws. This is about what you can heal. So a lot of you have issues around your beauty, your outer beauty, your inner beauty. You've been told you were ugly, whatever it was. Accepting you for who you are. Discovering your life purpose. It's the card that they gave you. Let's give it to you. Discovering your life purpose. Oh my God, and look what's here. Your inner child. Your inner child is urging you to lighten up a little. Get out of your comfort zones and have fun. In order to be healthy, you must engage your imagination, creativity, and spontaneity. When was the last time you did something spontaneous, intuitive, and outrageous? When and with whom do you feel uninhibited, relaxed, and completely comfortable to be yourself? Your inner child can be your strongest ally or your biggest enemy. It can assist you to heal childhood pain, rejection, loneliness, abuse, and abandonment. It can take you on an exciting adventure, help you become more confident, daring, original, and bold. Or it can make you behave in childish ways, bring up anxiety, fear, and suspicion. This card beckons you to heal your childhood traumas and discover your independence, your compassion, your creativity, your talents, and your joy. A healthy inner child can help you connect to your integrity, divinity, and purity. It believes in miracles and creates magic in your life. Find a photo of you as a child, preferably between the ages of 3 to 8. Look at the picture. What do you see in your eyes? I would say sadness. What is the expression on her face? Sadness. Is this child, if this child had a voice, what would she say to you? Help. Take some paper and use your dominant hand and write. What would your response be to the child? Powerful. Because you're going to help to heal your own inner child. You're going to reparent yourself. You're going to tell yourself what someone should have told you at the time, that you need to hear it. Okay? Very powerful. We are going to initiate some healing for you today with your inner child. All right? So ask your inner child in what she or he needs to feel better. Then follow what that child recommends you to do. Gang, gang. Discovering your life purpose. And it is 29, the number 11. So it is mastering something, your craft. You could be a musician here. Start asking yourself, what is the meaning of your life? As a soul who is having, I sounded so British, having a physical experience, you are here to grow and learn. You are being asked to immerse yourselves in this life by expanding, by stretching, and understanding your reasons for being here. Nothing is impossible for a soul who is following his or her destiny. Your guides, your angels, and higher self are constantly communicating with you through signs, synchronicities, feelings, and peoples, books, and a lot more other things. Follow your hunches. You are being given important guidance, which might show up via your strong feelings to travel somewhere, to speak to someone, to attend a seminar, to write, to paint, to sing. No matter how far-fetched your inner guidance is, you need to listen. Your soul's purpose includes a combination of experiences that your mind will not and does not understand, but that your soul needs to process to learn and grow. Some of these experiences will be enjoyable and others will not, and heightened. Others will be challenging and cause you to struggle. But through them, you will know yourself. Give yourself permission to focus on what really makes your heart sing and put your intensity of emotions into attracting what you desire. Ask yourselves, divine intelligence helps me to understand what is occurring in my life and how it is serving my spirit. What is the next step for me? What is my mission here? These are things you ask your spirit, guys. You ask God. When you are asking these questions, you need to give yourself some time and space to receive these answers. So patience. The answers may come from a book that you read, a person like me that you encounter, or your inner self. Keep a journal of your insights. Let's get one more. Bottom of the deck. Patience. Patience. Divine timing. Waiting for the answer that you asked for. waiting for the results. And right behind it, victim consciousness. I fell foul to this. I became a victim because I made myself one. Because after they victimized me, I victimized myself. Traumatized and re-traumatized myself with the abuse that I went through. Kept on telling myself about it. Kept on replaying it in my head. Kept on choosing to do these things. So victim consciousness is a real thing. And we want to disrupt that pattern that we got going on. Because it's not healthy. It keeps you in a dark state. And dark experiences keep coming towards you, and dark people. So yeah, patience is the key part of your manifestations. You ask for something and you want to receive something. Wait for it. It's not your timing, remember. It's not your plan. It's God's plan and God's timing. So patience. The number 23, the number 5, change doesn't always happen overnight. All right? It doesn't. Let's grab my drink. Throat is getting dry, gang, gang. So patience. And we get the tarot after this. Patience does not mean that you give up and do nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstance that you are facing. Patience requires that you stop pushing, stop rushing, and creating potential explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to see the bigger picture and become more aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are an impatient person, if you are impatient with a particular person, give them space. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories. And also be aware of all the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment of yourselves and others. Always look for the truth in any given situation. Not what someone is saying or doing, but why. Patience can also be connected to your health condition that you are recovering from. A new diet or exercise program that you have embarked upon, or a new course of study that you have begun. Have patience with yourself. Focus on one thing at a time. Say to yourself, I accept what is without judgment. I am willing to practice patience and presence. Patience and presence. Breathe slowly and deeply while focusing on what is. Be aware of the air hitting your nostrils and your lungs. Soften and relax. Be the explorer of the present moment. Discover what is magical, beautiful, and serene in the moment. If you are feeling unwell or stressed, just allow yourself to explore these feelings with the awareness that they will pass. All right, they will pass. So you are allowed to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. All right? It too will pass. Let's get some angel numbers. At the bottom, we got 8080. You're going to surpass your own goals. You're going to outdo yourself, being very wealthy. Spiritual wealth, gang, as above, so below. What do you need to know? The 8s connect you to God, to source. And anything connected to God's source is connected to you. The number 5, positive changes, gang. Positive changes abound. They're coming, gang. Life is moving in a positive direction now. That number 5. So you might have been experiencing tower moments, but it's going to be for your good. There's the 5s again, and new beginnings. making necessary changes to achieve your goals. So we're also making those changes to achieve our goals. We're not scared. 4444. Because happiness is approaching. It's coming. Free, free, free. Your path ahead is clear. Crooked paths are being made straight. Push through your fears. And then we got one more free. Free, 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 free. Giving you courage to live your life authentically, gang, gang. And Jeanette, thank you for your seed. Giving you courage to be you. Giving me courage to be me. Not caring what no one thinks, what no one says. Being okay to stand alone. Knowing that our vibe will attract our tribe eventually. And Jeanette. Knowing that some parts of the journey is for us and us alone. We're not meant to go it with anyone else but ourselves. What do you need to know? The number 10, endings and beginnings. It signifies that phoenix, the end and the beginning. So trust in yourselves and the path that you find yourselves on and the new beginning that's coming, Wayne. The angel number 2727 speaks about your spiritual awakening and you now learning to believe in yourself. Believing in yourself. Doesn't matter what anyone else says. You believe in you. That's all that's needed. Thank you for your seed. Instinctual Tarot. Thank you, gang, gang. My vibe is attracting my tribe. Instinctual Tarot. But I had to be my authentic self, gang. I couldn't be like everyone else. I had to be me. "40-40, your hard work is and will pay off." 40-40. Thank you again, Instinctual Tarot. Hard work will pay off, gang. So just work hard, okay? But make sure you are focusing on what makes you happy. Not what makes others happy, gang. Not what pays the bills. It's not that. It's not in that. Finding your life purpose where you belong. Where you're going to make the most impact and change. 70-70, you have a bright future though. The angels are proud of how well you've overcome all of your battles and where you're going to achieve in the future. So you have the angels proud of you, and they're usually a jealous bunch. Jealous of us humans, guys. They don't understand God's love for us. So if they're proud of you, God knows you are chosen one. I am big money, gang, gang. I am big money. I like that. I am big money. Can't write all of it. My pens are running out. Instinctual Tarot. Thank you again, gang, gang. I'm going to watch this one myself. I'm going to actually sit down and watch it myself. Instinctual Tarot. So we're going to wrap it up. Let's give you the tarot now. Let's give you the tarot cards. And there's the reset. The strong reset that we're all going through. A strong ability to manifest exactly what you desire into your life. So you do. All right? And free, all things are possible. Just be brave and courageous, gang. Dig deep. All things are possible, right? If you believe. Doesn't matter what anyone else believes. As long as you believe is the key ingredient here. All right? We've been duped into thinking what people believe is law. It's not law. It means nothing. 1313. You are strongly connected to God, to source. And you are being assisted and surrounded by your ancestors. Gang, gang, gang. Don't get it twisted now. Who you are. And who you are being called to be. Thank you for your seed. I am Zen Zen. Thank you. And intuitive tarot again. Is it intuitive? Intellectual? Instinctual? Instinctual. You know I'm on intellectual. I gotta stop singing that song. It's so catchy though. Going to the concert, gang. Tarot. I am Zen Zen. Thank you, gang. I am Zen Zen. Thank you. So let's get the tarot. Patrice. Thank you. Patrice Walker. Gang, gang. Patrice Walker. You lot are taking all my ink. All my ink. And gang, I gotta go tomorrow. Remind myself, note to self, that I'm gonna get some markers. Because when I use the pen, you can't see it properly. Need markers. No problem, big money. No problem. Let's get the tarot. Let's get tarot. Let's get tarot. Let's get tarot. Oh. These cards dropped into my hands. So let's do it. They just dropped into my hands. I'm going to take them. These are the star seeds. Star seed packs. Right. What do you need to know? They want to come into the party. Wow. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you are seeking. Write the book, Caroline. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Instinctual tarot. No problem. You've been guided here. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation, okay? Very important. Gonna help bring out the inner alchemist inside of you. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to your fears with love. With love. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner one. Cut the deck. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your... Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Gang, gang, gang. So live your truth. Love and light. Thank you, gang. Powerful message today, right? Powerful. Love and light. Told you I'm going to start doing it in the weekdays. I'm going to bring spiritual tea to the weekdays, gang, gang. Love and light. So here we're going to have the tarot. And we're going to have heaven and earth tarot today. And then we're going to have an oracle. And we're done. Wow, we've got the Queen of Wands. Discovering your life purpose, gang. Because the thing that lights you up will be the thing that lights everyone else up. Because I am lit up when I speak. And because because it lights me up. And it fills me up. I'm lighting you up. You're feeling it. So whatever makes you, whatever lights you up, whatever makes you, you want to go for it. This is it. This is where you're going to be abundant in energy, in support, and material wealth. She is a visionary. She sees something and she executes it. But it's something she's passionate about. She's turned her passion into purpose. She is living her 1000% truth. So this is discovering what your purpose is and allowing it to light you up. So you can light up your part of the world. Like I said, it's a mantle. There's a mantle being given to you here. A lot of power, a lot of authority. But with this comes a lot of responsibility. You can't make it up. 1, 1, 1, 1. Open doors. Expansion. You were born to lead. Literally, I see the eye of the tiger for some reason. Someone... the panther. The agile spirit of the panther. I didn't even see the panther there. She's tamed the spirit of the panther. Agile, fast. Protected. Very much protected. There's open doors. There's moving to a big house. There's expansions. 1, 1, 1, 1. That is balance being restored. I feel like it's in a reflection of an internal world. Look at the ones up there on the clock. 11144. Shit, they are highlighting this door. The door is being highlighted here. So there's going to be a door that's going to be opened for you. When you walk in your purpose, as you walk in your purpose, you live in your purpose, your truth, doors will be opened for you. Balance will be restored in your life here. When you go after what makes you passionate, if it's Ukraine, do it. If it's the children, do it. Whatever it is, do it. Just do it though. Night tick. This is where you're going to find your greatest expansions. This is where you're going to have your greatest wealth and victories and happiness and inner peace. The phoenix being rise out the fire right here. She's reinvented herself. Coming for your piece of the pie. Told you it comes along with the territory. It just comes along with the territory. When you're operating on this level, it's just part of the territory. It comes to you. You can't make it up. You walk in your purpose. You start to see things align up. Doors start to open. And yes, you start to see a lot of material wealth and growth. It's just part and part of it. It's just all part and part of it. It's just the way that it goes. So making your life a moving prayer by turning your passion into your purpose, because you have undergone an awakening here. It might have felt like your life has been on pause, but it hasn't. You have been going through an awakening. You have been given knowledge here, insight that not a lot of people have been given. Do you not understand what's going on? Trust your process. It might feel like a pause, a stop, but it's not. It's learning. It's opening up your intuition. Channels for opening this up. This is an awakening, gang. Start to see things from a new perspective. New perspectives. And dreams being answered and realized. Prayers being answered here. Wish fulfillment. Healing happening in your life. Look at this. You being able to share your own gifts now. And being rewarded for it. Oh. I feel like it's done. I feel like the message is actually done, gang. I've done it. I've done. See it? Yes, yes. So letting your life be in a moving prayer at this time. And then your vibe will most definitely attract. It will attract your tribe. It will. It will attract them. What fell on the floor? Oh my God. There you are. Facing your north node. Facing your north node, gang, gang. The phoenix coming out of the ashes. The one that kept finishing last now coming first. You becoming a rising star. Receiving the rewards and accolades that you deserve here. It wasn't easy because you're coming out of the ashes, out of the ruins, out of the rut. This is where your mess is becoming a message. Your mess is becoming a message, the message of the phoenix. Oh my God, oh my God. It says material happiness. Everything that you could want material-wise, you are going to have it. You are going to have it. It says material success. Material success. Relationships having to come to an end because these people did not know your worth, did not recognize it, did not celebrate it. Left you out in the cold, and these are the people, the experiences you are healing from today. Because Spirit's here, gang. Spirit's here. I can feel it all over every part of my body. What do you need to know? We're breaking through chains. When I say you're becoming the Emperor Royal Bay 999, you're becoming the Emperor, gang, gang. But before you can become the Emperor, you have to be gracefully broken. You have to be put through some things and experiences that do not feel very pleasant. Rejection, abandonment, people not recognizing your worth. Some explosive things have happened in your life, they said. But if it wasn't for the breaking, there would be no making of you. There would be no making of you. I can hear, make me over again. Like they're making you over again. This is a rebirth. This is death to everything you've known and the people that you've been around. This has been happening in your life. One thing after another. Your world is literally a breaking down of everything that you've known. The belief you've had in people. It's gone. Your family and friends. You're starting to see them for who they are. Life. It says you are coming out of a hard period of your life, gang. You're coming out. It's going to happen really fast. And when you start to experience all these good things in your life, here comes people from your past. Because they're going to see God's favor on your life. When I tell you, don't get it twisted. Being judged according to your works. Being judged according to your works. And that's what you get. Like I said. I see open doors and new paths being created for you. New endings are being woven right now, written. Good news is coming in here. And it's happening really fast. People from your past will come back. Because the Bible says you have to be fed in the presence of them. They have to see it. So they will witness it. So they will come back. A lot of people did you wrong. But they are going through their own judgment, their own karma right now. Spirit is dealing with them. For the backstabbing stuff that they done to you. But it really wasn't to you. It was for you. It pushed you to do something different. To try something new. because it was making you understand that you was different. You was chosen to do something different. And they had to betray you. They had to betray you for you to become who you are becoming. Do you understand? They had to do what they did so you could become who you are becoming. From the fall to the recognized and rewarded one. All over the world. All over the entire planet. So you had to be betrayed, just like Judas betrayed Jesus. You had to go through these things. Alright? But this is the message. Let's give you the oracle and we out. We out, we out, we out. Very powerful indeed. If it wasn't for the breaking, there would be no making, gang. I see you getting a helping hand. The universe is coming in to let people come in here, and they are going to help you. Your vibe will attract your tribe. And I'm telling you, these people are going to come in and help you. It's not all about divine masculine and feminine here. It's about people giving you a help up, a leg up, a helping hand, even if you haven't asked for it. You see the way people bless me. They're going to bless you too. They're going to bless you too, gang. This is the message to you. Just walk in your truth. Do what you came here to do. Turn your pain into purpose. Come on. We're going to get free from this deck. It is called the Earth Warriors Oracle. I'm going to be doing some workshops on Zoom. All my classes are via Zoom. They're coming out. I keep saying it, but they are. I'm actually nearly completed writing them. Gonna come out. But I'm going to take the mentoring one out. It's going to come out right now. So if you need me as a mentor, you can actually book me on Zoom. So I'm going to put the prices out. I'm trying to make it affordable, but I have to know my worth at the same time. Kunta. It's like Kunta Kente, but it's not. Kunta Yashak. The number 18. The number 9. Wish fulfillment. Kunta Yashak. Blessings from the son of Hanan Pacha. Gag. So blessings of the sun flow to and through you at this time. I see so much symbols here. I see the god, the goddesses. I see fish, so much abundance here. Your third eye is truly opened. Amaru, 26, number 8, abundance. Beautiful place. Look at all this abundance. The lions there. This is all abundance. The baby, abundance. Butterfly, transformational. The lotus flower, signifying your crown chakra. And a new beginning. The opening up of life. And the abundant energy that's here. The pale horse. I see so much wisdom. So much growth. And then we've got a deity of Hafar. Hidden blessings. So you have hidden blessings at the bottom of the deck. I won't take it. Shaska, star of Venus. So you are a star of Venus. The Venus goddess, Venus gang. The goddess of love. It's really just moving with your heart space. Coming out of your head. Because your head has been programmed. You are deprogramming at this time. But you can trust your heart though. You can trust your intuition. Your heart is a portal to the realm of God, of Gaia, of Source. Trust your heart. So we got Kunta Yashak. which is blessings from the son of Hanan Pachat. Let's get a short version because I'm not in for the long versions right now. And I opened it to the message. Let's grease the lips. Right. Let's see how long it is. Wow. What? What? All right. I'm going to read some of this. But the other two, I'm not going to read all of it. Right. So condors swiftly bring the will of God to earth. This is a powerful message. I think I'm only going to read this one. Condors swiftly bring the will of God to earth through the gift of powerful medicine. Despite great odds, even in the face of what appears to be an inevitable defeat. So you might think, oh my God, I'm going to lose. There's no way I can win this battle. There's no way I can save this job, this house, this whatever it is. God's about to come in swiftly and save the day. Save the day. So no matter, despite great odds, even in the face of what appears to be an inevitable defeat, extraordinary triumph, victory is at hand. You ain't lost nothing yet. You ain't over. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, they say, right? It's not over. It's not over. But you got to be in it to win it, right? This is the prophecy. I got to sit up. This is the prophecy of resurrection. Rebirth, gang, gang. Of the rising of what was thought to be lost. It shall happen with unexpected and surprising swiftness. Your divine destiny, my crown chakra, is now held in the guiding hand of the great spiritual master. Oh, my days. Condors are born with their eyes open and do not have vocal cords to speak. You have always seen clearly. Trust in this, even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you see. That's me. Condors reveal emotions through changes in their skin color, and my skin changes color. It does. This is a reminder to trust what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom. You have a spiritual connection to the cosmic Christ consciousness, the universal sacred heart seeking to awaken itself in humanity. Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of leader, guide, healer, and earth warrior for love on this planet in your unique way. Inviolable spiritual protection surrounds you now. Centaur or Condor is the ancient bird of the Andes, once flying alongside saber-toothed tigers. This, the largest flying bird in the world, is also one of the oldest species on Earth, soaring to great heights and for hours at a time with little or no wing movements. Condor holds the medicine of strength, spiritual connection, and grace. With a lifespan similar to that of humans and the ability to soar at exceptional speed, condors also carry the gifts of longevity and swiftness. Condors have been on the brink of extinction many times, yet they survive, even in the wild. At the top of the food chain, but rarely a hunter that takes life. Condors on carrion. Its medicine brings cleansing and protection as it can process toxins harmful to other creatures. The primary predator of the condor is also the guardian that enabled it to claw back from near extinction and into the wilderness. Through collective wisdom and cooperation between various disciplines and industries, human beings have been able to restore with wisdom what was nearly destroyed in ignorance. Condor is an affirmation of the power we have to undo the damage and create extraordinary healing. Oh my God, I love this message. So Condor's message to you is an affirmation of the power that you hold to undo damage caused by you, by other people to you, and create extraordinary healing for yourself and others. But you have to listen actively and respond and work together in conscious collaborations. Condor is the medicine of the shaman or the yashak, the Andean healer or one who knows. In the Andean shamanic worldview, Condor rules Hana Pasha, the upper realm that is home to the gods. No problem. As well as the stars, the planets, and the constellations. You may intuitively recognize a universal love shining through the celestial realms of Hana Pasha. This is the love that stirs your hearts and gives meaning to your life. It is the same love that provides intelligence for the sun to shine and for the condor to survive. It is the love that emanates through the pure hearts of you, the enlightened beings, such as the Buddhas and Jesus Christ, Yeshua. The oracle of Konta Yashak brings a message of universal divine love from the living heart of God, of spirit. Make your life a moving prayer. It is an offer of absolute protection that is strong enough to... Here comes my stutter. That is strong enough to sustain your purity, your integrity, and effectiveness as you navigate your challenges inherent in the earthly world of Puma, known as K Pacha. It is much needed protection over the unconscious world of snakes. This safeguard ensures that your passionate purpose is not distorted or derailed by unconscious or unseen forces. As you accept this blessing, because it's a blessing, you shall know only protection, empowerment, and grace as you manifest the spirit medicine of Condor, helping to bring hope, conscious and creative collaborations, dynamic sacred activism, and miraculous restoration to the earth through you, her evolving human family. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Visualize, feel, intend, or imagine that there is a beautiful light shining in your heart. This is Yeshua, the brother of love and divine essence, fully manifested as a human being inside of you, beyond cultural or religious constraints. He knows and loves you without condition. Doesn't matter what you are, gay, straight, any religion you are, whether you have any or none. You could be an atheist, you're still loved. He has complete spiritual mastery across the three worlds of Condor, Puma, and Snake. At his right side, oh my God, the eagle soars. At his left side, right side is the eagle, left side the condor soars. They are in harmony, dancing in the skies. Beneath Yeshua's right foot is the puma. Where is it? Where am I? And beneath his left foot is the snake. In perfect peace, order, and harmony, there is a profound sense of love and perfect cosmic order, settling into all realms of existence and into all aspects of your being. This spiritual master brings with him the invisible presence of spirit to restore and realign all of existence from the inside out. The truth and healing of this inner realignment brings a feeling of profound inner relief for you. So when you are ready, just place a hand on your heart and say yes. Sit. Sit. And we're going to give you the short versions of these two messages. I cannot read those long messages again. So Amaru, what does she want to say to you? These messages are too long. So this is a beautiful place. Her short message is this. Do not be scared to face your problems head on. Don't be scared now. You do not need to be willful about a solution. But in meeting your issues, you shall simplify the complexity and recognize practical steps that can and will create healing change. Keep your mind and heart open as you ask for unconditionally loving guidance on how to evoke divine healing in your life. An outcome is available to you that is far more beautiful and divinely inspired than what you could currently even imagine. Ask for God's help and trust unconditionally in the assistance that will lead you from limitations of your current thinking into the perfection of what the divine wishes for you and your world. Gang, gang, gang. And hidden blessings, gang. There were some blessings that were hidden from you that are about to be revealed. They want you to go deeper because I think they hid it inside of you. I think it's hidden inside of you. Find them. Reveal them and share them. So hidden blessings. I can see the goat. You are the blessing, gang. If you are one second. You have beautiful dreams. 1 second. I forgot something. Let's go back. Let's go back to the one before. There was a message that it brought to you. Let me give it to you. So, Amaru, your dreams of a more beautiful world are not a product of childish fantasy, nor idle. Your dreams of a more beautiful world are not a product of your childish fantasies, nor idle imagination. They are true spiritual visions inspired by the universal heart of God that yearns for beauty to be manifested in the world through you. You have a life purpose, the message, to assist in the creation of divine harmony in this world through sacred activism and the expression of your soul's talents. Believe that the beautiful world that you long for is not only possible, but part of your spiritual responsibility to create. That is the message from the card to you. And the one from Aditi of Hathor is you have beautiful dreams and inspired bold ambitions. You are being guided to believe that they are a natural expression of your soul, something that is meant to be. Life will support you in the expression of those dreams and ambitions, even in the moments where it seems you are experiencing struggles rather than support. The process for transformation into full maturity, rebirth, involves learning how to grow through light and darkness and back to light again. You will always find your way back to the light. Have faith in yourself and what must be. Dedicate yourselves to what you love without hesitation. If you are experiencing loss or change, have faith. Sometimes things happen that seem to be working against us. It is only later that they show themselves to have been valuable in ways by which we acquire the greater faith, the greater courage, determination that were necessary to the fulfillment of our purpose. Know that your destiny is unfolding and you are moving through circumstances that are ultimately going to help you become your soul in fullness and splendor. Keep going. Everything happening in your life is allowing you to fulfill your divine potential. Know that any darkness will give way to the light. A deity is a Sanskrit term from the sacred Vedic text of ancient India that refers to the boundless, primordial, divine feminine being. Her grace is unfettered. Her will materializes, and her presence in our lives can be trusted. The cow has been held sacred in the Hindu tradition for over thousands of years, 4,000 years. In the mystery traditions of ancient Egypt, cattle goddesses have been revered for over 6,000 years. Hathor arose within the Egyptian pantheon, her regal headdress formed of cow horns holding the solar disk. She is venerated as Divine Mother, Mother Gaia, the source from which all goddesses arise. In the Lakota tradition, the buffalo skull is respected as a sacred spiritual tool, a means by which to share prayers and be able to understand the received wisdom. The cow is the link between heaven and earth, a sign of abundance and protection. My left hand scratching. A reminder to trust in the wise flow of the universe and the personal, vital relationship between divine energies and all of life, including your own. Life provides us with many opportunities, and some of those can only arise through sacred endings. You can trust that any such endings in your life are held within the auspices of the goddesses. Just as life and death are natural, so too is growth. It is natural for the moon to change phases to the point of being almost unbelievable, but natural nonetheless. It is natural for the bones of the sacred cow to return to the earth to give her minerals which in turn supports new life. Within our human lives, loss is part of what allows something new to be vitalized. You too are moving through the cycles of life. Some think this can be confronting. To give up old ways or old identities can seem frightening to the mind, yet it is inspiring and exciting for the soul that yearns to blossom into fullness and cannot thrive when it is held back by fear. You may forget this momentarily and turn away from where you are headed out of confusion or concern. It may seem as though you are being asked to give up too much to secure your goals. You may wonder if it is foolish imagination rather than genuine soul purpose that is driving you forward. If you are a visionary with ideas that are not yet widely understood, but will help push humanity towards the new world, you may struggle more than most. In this case, you are asked to take leaps of faith and endure the endings inherent in evolution while you are waiting for the signs of new life. You will have this asked of you because it is necessary for the process of creation, Amanda. Thank you. And most importantly, for you to have enough faith in your soul to handle it. To have faith in your purpose when it may sometimes feel like you are fighting a losing battle. That takes a lot of heart. The divine knows what you are up to, and it wants to remind you that you are not foolish and you are following your destiny. The divine wants you to accept that it can help you, that what you are pursuing is meant to be, and as you keep to your course, success will come. Allow the inner force that compels you forward to have its way. Do not fear the sometimes radical changes that take place as you evolve into your destiny. Allow losses or endings along the way. Any losses or endings along the way are essential for your fulfillment. Let your trust in life's goodwill and generous support of you be unconditional. Just know you shall thrive. There's a prayer they want me to say with you. I call upon the wild grace of the sacred feminine and give gratitude for your wise and loving assistance in my life. I accept your blessings to fulfill myself. I trust that you will show me the signs and impress upon me the guidance I need to feel assured, focused, and committed. Help me and all beings fulfill the plan, that spirit that God intends for us and has placed in our hearts. Only the goodness of your wisdom prevails, and every darkness leads me into greater light. So be it. Amen. If you can, spend a little time reflecting in nature. It can help you remember the cycle of life and have faith that Earth knows how to support life with brilliance and care. Finish with this short prayer to your soul. My dear soul, you know what you are doing and how to grow in harmony and divine genius and sacred purpose. Even when my conscious mind does not understand, you know when I do not know. So I choose to trust you, and this brings me peace and comfort now, and I trust you. Amen. Place your hands in prayer at your heart and bow your heads. Allow yourself to sense, to feel, thank you, I am Zen Zen, and or intend to recognize the unlimited expressions of love from spirit, from God for you. It emanates all around you, towards you in all direction, and shines from within you outwards in all directions. So much love, so much support and light are bringing comfort and reassurance to you now. You are coming to the end of your healing process. Wow, wow, wow. Crown chakra's going off. Going off. Thank you for coming, gang gang. We are finished. Let me grab postcard from Spirit because I forgot about it. I forgot. And it's still in the box over there on the shelf. Amanda. Spanish and tatted. Lila. Oh, well, go on, Lily. Lily. Amanda, thank you for your seed. I am Zen Zen. Thank you, gang. I am Zen Zen. That was a deep message, gang. 2 hours long. But it was necessary. It really was. It's necessary. You can't rush God. You can't rush a spiritual message. Let me grab postcards from Spirit, Annette, no problem. And I'll be back. I forgot about postcards from Spirit today. I totally forgot. So it's still in the box. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You only get one. Thank you. Thank you all for your support and your love and your kindness. I love you all. Thank you. Literally, it comes straight from my heart to yours, okay? From my spirit to yours. Danielle, thank you, gang, gang. Thank you, thank you. I am going to go outside now and put all your prayers up to the heavens. I'm going to burn them now. So this is the last chance for this week. And then next week, we'll do it again. So all the next checks will be for next week, okay? Today, I will be offering them up. Danielle. Don't worry. Don't be sorry, gang. Kevin, don't be sorry. I said, why not me? Why not me? I can take it. All of that abuse, all that rejection, all of that pain, it made me to me, who you see now. So I had to say, why not me? At the time, I didn't understand it. It was the breaking. But now I'm in the making. I understand. And I want you to see, because some of you in the breaking process, trust it. Trust your process, gang. All right, trust it. You may not understand yet, but you will. From light to dark, back to light again, right? Dearest beloved, Christine, thank you. Thank you, gang. Put your name on the altar. It will be there for about half an hour, and then it will be up into the heavens, gang. Christine. So I will place you there for half an hour, and then I will go outside and have a big bonfire, worship and prayers for you, Christina. And even for those that couldn't donate, I still will be standing the gap for you. You don't need to give me money for me to do it, gang. I would have done it anyway. I would have done it anyway. So, dearest beloved, do you know how much we love you? Do you know? This is your spirit team speaking through me. I am being a conduit. Do you know how much we love you and want to help you? Invite us into your everyday life. I brought them into my exams. I brought them into the classroom. I bring them in the toilet. Everywhere. Bring them with you. In the courtroom. Everywhere. Dawn. To the hospital. Doctor died, you can't have no kids. Sorry, I took your left tube. Can we have your right tube? Because when you was raped, chlamydia messed up your old tube. You can never be a mother. I had to stand on what God promised me. I said no. 7 kids and 3 grandkids later. 1 tube. That's what God can do. But God. Dawn, thank you for your seed. I hear a magpie when I shouldn't be hearing a magpie at this time of night. Listen, do you know how much we love you? Do you know? If you don't know, I'm telling you now, you are loved. Maybe you're not on this earth, but you are loved. Tiffany, I don't want to hear sorry. There's no sorries to it. I buried so much babies because I was about to give birth to so much too. Shima, thank you for your Cashapp. Thank you for your Cashapp, Shima. Shima. Don't be sorry for my beginnings, gang. Shima. So do you know how much you are loved and how much they want to help you? We are here for you, and we hear that you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You must let go and let us help you. You do not have to do it all by yourself. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan. God has a plan. And when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of God of Spirit. Remember though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let God. Let God do the magic. Pay attention to others, to other areas of your life. And before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. Before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. So whatever you prayed for, patience now. Pay attention to other areas of your life. And before you know it, a miracle is going to be done in that area that you thought was dead. That one. Said, Dad, you couldn't have no kids. But the minute I stopped trying, 1 baby, 2 baby, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 babies, gang. And I can have more. I can still go. I can still give birth. My tube works. Not a stretch mark is on my belly. I don't look like what I've been through, gang, at all. At all. Not one stretch mark has been put on my belly. Look, not one. Not one. Not even one. And I've been pregnant over 20 times. 20 times. Not one. So remember this. Pay attention to other areas of your life at this time. And before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. Gang, gang, gang. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2222, gang, gang. We love you. Making your life a moving prayer. Turning the mess into a message, gang, gang. Thank you for your patience. Love you, love you, love you lots. I'll give you time to say bye today. You can say bye to each other and to me. Thank you. Thank you, gang. It's itching me. Per Pamphon. Pay me for that. It's itching. Thank you. No problem, gang. That message was for me as well today. It was my message as well. Cashapp. Latanya. Thank you for your Cashapp, gang, gang. Latanya. Beautiful name. I like your name, gang. If I have any more kids, Latanya it is. Latanya. I like it. Gang, gang. I'm not having no more kids, gang. You're all my kids. My children are having children now. But who knows? I never say never in it. Brandy says, never say, never say, never say never. Because next week you might see me with big belly. You never know. The tube still works. Who knows? Put some Bepanthen on there. Keep it moist. Take care, gang, gang. Love and light. Love you. Take care. Come and join me on Insta. See you in a minute.